right, 2.6 is rates and conversions, ratios, rates, and conversions. So this is a really helpful unit because when you're shopping, it comes in helpful if you can tell what is the best deal on stuff. So if we look here, it says you're shopping for t-shirts. Which store offers the best deal? In store A, you get for $25, you get 2 t-shirts. In store B, for $45, you get 4 shirts. And C, $30, 3 shirts. Well, take a second and think about that. How do we compare these 3 things? And the best way to compare them is by using unit rates. So unit rates is a rate with a denominator of 1 unit. So in order to compare things, rates, we like to compare unit rates. So it's $25 for 2 shirts. How much would it be for 1 shirt? We just take 25 divided by 2, which is $12.50. So it's $12.50 for 1 shirt. In store B, it says $45 for 4 shirts. So again, we just divide 45 by 4, and the answer is $11.25 per shirt at store B, and this is also per shirt. And lastly, store C, $30 for 3 shirts is $10 per shirt. So you can see that store C is the best deal. You can get $30 for 3 shirts, which is $10 per shirt. So again, that's the unit rate. When we want a rate with a denominator of 1 unit, and we use it to compare 2 numbers with different units by division. Got it. Which is a better buy? 6 bagels for $3.29, or 8 bagels for $4.15. So 6 bagels for $3.29. Actually, let's do that reverse. I want to know how much it is for 1 bagel. That would make more sense. So $3.29 gets me 6 bagels. So $3.29 divided by 6 is it's going to cost me about 54 cents, 54.833333. So let's say 55 cents per bagel. And over here, I can get $4 for $4.15. I can have 8 bagels. So $4.15 divided by 8 gives me, each bagel is 51.8, or let's round it up to 52 cents a bagel. So 52 cents per bagel. So you can see that store the $8 bagels for $4.15 is the better deal. So the other thing we're going to talk about is doing conversion. So to do conversion, first you write it as a fraction, then you multiply so you can cancel units that are the same on the top and the bottom. For example, convert the measurements of our tables to meters. If you look at our tables, they are actually 1,448 millimeters. 1,448 millimeters. And I want to go all the way over here to where I can get it in meters, right? So I want to get it in meters. So what I said when I said multiply, so you can cancel units. So multiply, I want millimeters down here, and I'm working to try to get myself into meters. Well, I have a conversion that 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. So that gets me partway there. And then I can cancel out millimeters and millimeters cancel. So now I'm in centimeters, but I need to get to meters. So I got to have something with centimeters down here and meters up here so I can cancel. And it looks like there's 100 centimeters and 1 meter. Centimeters cancels with centimeters. And now I have 1,448 in the numerator divided by 10 times 100 in the denominator. So divided by 1,000. which is 1448 divided by 1,000 is 1.45, let's say, meters is the size of our table. I don't know if that's, I'm assuming the length of our table. So let's try a few more. They're all going to be a little bit different. You'll see on your worksheet I actually give you a conversion chart that you can use. There will be conversion charts on any test or quiz that you're given to. Excuse me. 330 minutes, and I need to get to hours. So I have minutes. I know I need minutes down here and hours up here. So there's 60 minutes and 1 hour. So I can cross off my minutes. I will be in hours, so I need to take 330 in the numerator divided by 60 in the denominator, and I get 5.5 hours. Excuse me. All right, so the next one, we have to go from kilograms to grams, 15 kilograms. Kilo, this prefix means 1,000, so it's 1,000 grams. So 15 kilograms, I need a kilogram down here and a gram up here. So there are 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So I have 15 times 1,000, so 15,000 kilograms cancels off, grams. This last one, see, it says 5 feet 3 inches is how many inches. It's hard to convert when I have two different units. I have 5 feet and I have 3 inches. So first I'm just going to convert the 5 feet to inches. So let's see, I need something with feet here and inches here. I know there are, in 1 foot, there's 12 inches. So I have 5 times 12, which is 60. So my feet cancel out. This is, so 5 feet is 60 inches. And it said 5 foot 3 inches, so it's going to be 60 inches plus those 3. So 63 inches is 5 feet 3 inches. There should be a couple of ones for you to check, so go ahead and do those. Then let's talk about converting units between systems. So the CN Tower in Toronto, Canada is about 1,815 feet tall. About how many meters tall is that tower? So it says use the fact that 1 meter is 3.28 feet. So let's see, we had 1,815 feet. And it says use the fact that I have feet down here and meters up here. 1 meter is 3.28 feet. My feet will cancel off. I will be in meters, which is what I want to be in. So you multiply across the numerator and you get 1815 over 3.28. So 1,815 divided by 3.28 equals 553.35. And our units are meters. So go ahead and you try this one. All right, now we have a student ran the 50-yard dash in 5.8 seconds. At what speed did they run in miles per hour? Hey, we have got two conversions going at once. So let's see, 50-yard dash in 5.8 seconds, 50 yards in 5.8 seconds. And we need to get it to miles per hour. I'm just going to pick one and do it first. I'm going to pick to go with the hours first. So I'm going to have seconds on the top here. And so I can cross off my seconds. And I know there's 60 seconds in 1 minute. So I can cross off my seconds, but I don't want minutes, I want hours. So I know there is 60 minutes in 1 hour. Then I cross that off and I have my hours. So now I need to get miles. I know there are, let's see, I'm in yards right now. So I know there's 1 yard is 3 feet. Cross my yards off. Now I'm in feet per hour and I need miles per hour. So one last thing, I need feet down here and miles up here. And I know there's 5,280 feet per mile. Okay, now I have to do a lot of multiplication. I have 50 times 60 times 60 times 3 times 1, but that doesn't change our thing, over 5.8 times 5,280. All the other ones are just ones, so they don't really matter. So 50 times 60 times 60 times 3 equals 5,000, excuse me, 5, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros over 5.8 times 5,280. And of course that's going to simplify, so 540,000 divided by 30624. This equals 17.63-ish. What were we in? We were in miles per hour. All right, you guys go ahead and do this one, and then your homework will be the worksheet 2.6, and you're going to do 1.1 through 15 all. Have a good night. Thanks.